Hi everyone. The term mixture or modal mixture describes the process of using notes and or chords from a minor key in its parallel major or vice versa. Chords used in this way are also sometimes referred to as borrowed chords, and the concept of negative harmony also uses similar ideas. Because harmonized minor scales already offer a large variety of chord types, typically chords are borrowed from the minor mode and used in the parallel major. A common exception, however, is the so-called tierce de Picardie or Picardie third, where a minor key work or section ends with a major tonic chord. Here, for example, Bach concludes his A minor three-part invention with an A major chord. Probably the most common chords borrowed from a minor key are the diminished triad on the supertonic, the minor subdominant, and the major submediant. The use of these chords in the parallel major changes the diatonic chord types. The minor supertonic becomes a diminished triad, the major subdominant becomes minor, and the minor submediant becomes a major triad on the flattened sixth degree. When chords are simply borrowed directly from one mode and used in the other, it is often termed simple mixture. Essentially, simple mixture is used for expressive purposes, but it also provides contrast, especially, for example, when the mixture introduces an extended passage in the parallel major or minor key, or in the key of the borrowed chord. Here, for example, Mozart writes these bars immediately in the parallel minor. Simple mixture can also be used as a means of effecting modulation to any key to which the borrowed chord is diatonic. The borrowed minor subdominant in C major, for example, can also be the tonic in F minor, the supertonic in E flat major, and so on. A further use of this concept is often termed secondary mixture, which occurs when a diatonic triad is altered but the alteration doesn't occur through simple mixture. In other words, secondary mixture doesn't use degrees of the parallel mode. The altering of a diatonic triad's third degree is a common example of this process, although any degree of a diatonic triad may be altered in this way. Probably one of the most common examples of secondary mixture in a major key is the use of a major mediant chord. Composers began introducing a major mediant to provide greater contrast between it and the tonic and dominant chords. Often the altered mediant becomes a modulatory destination, especially when moving between the tonic and dominant keys. Although not used here for modulation, in this example Schubert uses a major mediant chord in the key of A flat major to colour the word pale. And here in his Hammerklavier Sonata, Beethoven uses the major mediant of B flat major to effect a common note modulation to the key of G major. To prepare the ear for this move, Beethoven uses simple mixture, initially colouring the supertonic and dominant chords as a secondary 2-5 progression in G minor, B flat major's submediant, before introducing G major's diatonic supertonic triad here. It's important to note that Beethoven wouldn't have been thinking in terms of mixture, but was merely colouring the relevant chords to smooth out the modulation. As with simple mixture, the use of chords created through secondary mixture is probably more common in major keys, however it can also be found in minor. In this example, again by Schubert, a minor chord is used on the flattened supertonic to colour the word storm. A further extension of this concept is termed double mixture, which occurs when secondary mixture is applied to a chord which has resulted from simple mixture. The major chord on the flattened sixth degree of a major key, for example, can become a minor chord. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.